In the shadow of the eponymous mountain lies the wasteland referred to as the Foot of Bargagor. It is home to the Orcish tribe called the Firewielders, as well as to many unforgiving beasts, from the undead to demons. While most travelers stay away from Bargagor for this very reason, the Firewielders cherish their homeland's perils. According to Orcish culture, only through constant conflict and danger can a people stay strong and persevere.
All right, here we are. The Foot of Bargagor.
And you still think this is a good idea?
I don't think we have a choice. We need all the allies we can find. Will do. What's next?
If it isn't the dreaded Corporal, I was just about to go on my own.
Well, you're in luck. It turns out we do need an ally. Troops, to be precise.
I had a feeling. And yes, I can help you, provided you help me first.
That was the deal. What do you want?
Your help in preventing a war.
Preventing? I don't mean to be rude, but aren't your kind usually the ones who start them?
That's what most people think. Let me explain. The leader of our tribe is planning to reignite an old war. The War of the Six Races. In other words, he wants to send this world back into chaos. It's stupid and dangerous. But many of my brethren fail to see that. Krell tells them that our tribe has become weak, and that by invading the Nortander and the Elven Empire, we will teach the world to live in fear of us again, as it should be. What they don't see is that no one would benefit from this war. The Firewielders would be wiped out. That's as sure as the sunrise. And both the humans and the elves would suffer greatly from this. Krell tells them that we'd be honoring the struggle. But we wouldn't. It's the act of a fool.
The struggle?
Ah, right. Sorry. I forgot that I'm talking to a pale skin. The struggle is the core of our culture. At the heart of everything that lives, there's conflict. The wolf hunts the deer runs from the wolf. Without the deer's flesh, the wolf dies. But if there were no wolf, so would the deer. Why? Because without an enemy, it would breed with no constraint. It would procreate until there's no more plants for the deer to eat. Their peace would be their doom. And it's the same with every being. Where there's no conflict, there's stagnation. And stagnation leads to downfall. This is why there has to be the struggle. But we shouldn't discuss this now. All you need to know is that Krell's actions are a threat. Not only to the orcs, but also the other races.
What is this Krell hoping to gain from it, then?
Well, there's two reasons. First of all, the bloodburn.
So the orcs are suffering from it too?
Yes, not as much as you humans do. But there have been outbreaks in some of the tribes. Krell claims that the humans and the elves have manufactured it to wipe us out. Which is why that war would be justified.
That's absurd.
Yes, and he knows it too. But that doesn't stop him from using it to rally the clans behind him nonetheless. And that's the second reason. Krell is a self-obsessed fool. He became High Chieftain with lies and false promises. And people have started to see through that. So now he has no choice but to act.
I see. And what do you intend to do?
Stop him. Orc culture is based on two pillars, strength and wisdom. And I will show him the power of the second one. By allying with a human and defeating Krell, The Fire Wielders will see that even an unlikely alliance can result in strength.
So you want to fight him?
Challenge him. But since he's a coward, I doubt he'll accept, which is what you're here for. There's a second plan if the first one fails.
And in return, I'll get troops.
Yes. If I stop Krell, I will have the whole Fire Wielder tribe behind me. And I'll give you enough Orcish craftsmen and warriors to support your cause.
Agreed. When are you planning to challenge him?
Now, he has agreed to meet me, and I was just about to leave. Ah, one more thing. What's your name?
Tahar.
Good. Then let us be off to Har. Krell will meet us northeast from here.
We should get moving.
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Watch out, undead.
What do we need?
Got it.
Zarek guides me.
Yes?
What do you want?
Yes. Yes. They will burn.
Understood.
Sure.
All right.
Yes. Let's burn them.
Yes?
Huh? Huh?
As stupid as their whole damn tribe.
Shut up. He's here.
Yes.
Gore, what's the meaning of this? Who are these paleskins?
My allies. I'm here to challenge you to a duel, Krell. I will be the new High Chieftain of the Fire Wielders.
I hope this is a joke.
No. You are a danger to our race, and I won't stand by while you drag us into chaos. Once again, I challenge you to a duel, here and now.
Kill them, and feed their corpses to the undead.
You'll regret this.
Just as I expected. Bloody coward. Time for our second plan.
Which is...
We'll storm his cow.
What's a cow?
His homestead. His camp. If he doesn't want to face me like a child of Zarak would, we'll force him to.
But we can't take on an entire army by ourselves.
I know that, Tahar. But luckily I'm not the only fire wielder with sense left in him. There's a camp of my brethren nearby who've been sympathizing with my cause, and who promise me their support if push comes to shove. Follow me.
What do we need?
Fine.
Got it. Will do.
That way. All right.
Sure. Who are you? Where's Zargo?
In a better place. You're here to rally against him, aren't you? Good thing I told him that would happen.
Get out of my sight.
Why? 'Cause you think these orcs support your cause? They don't. They only pretend to because Zargal told them to. And seeing who you choose to surround yourself with makes me understand why. Paleskins here at the foot of Barga Gore? Honestly, Gore, how low can you go?
These paleskins will do what all of you are too scared to do. Put an end to the orc who will kill us all, if we don't stop him.
And to all of us, this isn't strength, Gore, this is treason.
Shut your mouth, Tuck.
Gor has done more for our tribe than any of you.
Really? Can't you see he's using you? He doesn't give a damn about the fate of the Fire Wielders. All he wants is Krell's Kyle for himself. But, as I said, it's not too late to turn back. Think about it. All you'll do is throw away your life for a traitor. Krell will restore our race to its former glory with...
I'm done with talking. Face me, or are you as much of a coward as your leader?
Balrek, you piece of shit!
Take him down!
Yes. What do you...
Kill him, Gor! Tear his bloody guts out!
Kill the traitor!
Scum!
It's decided.
Kill him! Kill that traitor!
That's all.
Yes?
Bloody fools.
Why did you attack him?
If I hadn't, he would have drawn more on his side.
How can you know that?
I just do. And this piece of shit killed Zargol. He didn't deserve any better.
And what now?
Well, we have what we want, a base of operations. Now this is where you come in. If you remember, I saw what you did in Farlan's Hope, leading those rosy-cheeked farm boys against the Ash Reavers and winning. That was impressive, which is why I want your advice. I'm a shaman, not a tactician.
You realize that I know nothing of orc tactics, do you?
Warfare is a worldwide art, Tahar. There's not much to know, apart from our weapons and our traditions. But I'll guide you.
But will your brothers even follow me?
No, but me. And I'll follow your advice. Also, they saw how you can fight. They know you're not a coward.
Fair enough. What's the plan?
Simple. Kill Krell. In theory, we could attack right now. But he'll know we're coming. So we need to think tactics.
I'm all ears.
We need to win the other clans. The Zol, the Ka, the Nook, and the Kayran. Each of them have their own specialty, which we can use against Krell.
What can the Zul offer us?
Spears. They've perfected that fighting style over the decades. The bleeding caused by just one wound can be fatal. They're slow, but that doesn't make them any less deadly.
The clans? I thought you were all fire wielders.
We are, but unlike in your kind, a fire wielder isn't just a fire wielder. Every tribe has dozens of clans, different weapons, traditions, sometimes even different languages.
What about the Kar?
They are probably the most civil of the clans, which is why I think they'll be more easily convinced to follow us. Their fighting style is the most balanced. Their fighters form the core of every ambush.
Who are the Nook?
The ones I'm most worried about. They are the most vicious and brutal fighters of our tribe, with an almost eerie tolerance for pain. Who, as you can guess, are all for Krell's madness. But I have a friend within their ranks. If we can find him, he might help us win them over.
I see. The Kayran, who are they?
Outsiders, who mostly like to keep to themselves. They are extremely religious and devoted to Zarok. If the lands were less harsh on lone wolves, they would have probably formed their own tribe long ago. However, they are the best hunters the orcs have to offer. They use javelins to attack from a distance.
That could come in handy. Understood. So how do we win them over?
There are two ways. Every clan has a champion, just as this one had Zargol. If we beat the champion, they will probably submit to our lead. Some of the clans are loyal to Krell, and will have heard of my treason by now. So they'll probably attack us on sight. In other words, blood will be spilled. Others, such as the Raa'm, may listen to reason.
So there's another way other than defeating their champion?
As I said, there may be. We'll need to find out. And Krell won't stand by and watch. It'll be a while, but he'll strike soon enough. We have to be prepared. Finally, before you came, there's been talk of a strange human walking Bargagor. He had an impressive aura. I don't know if it's worth the time, but you might want to look for him while our clan prepares for battle.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
All right, why not?
Interesting.
What is it?
Yes?
Chop, chop. All right. Let's get this over with.
Huh?
Understood.
A good spot.
Fair enough. Let's make this quick. Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Blasted armor. This'll be a masterpiece.
Chieftain. Yeah. Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
What do we need?
Sure.
Huh? Huh?
That's the way.
Zalraka.
More fun. Does this never end?
How do you like that? Huh? Building completed.
Should get moving.
Now would you look at that?
This way, right?
Good move.
Corporal?
We're under attack!
Sure.
Yes?
What is it?
Yes. Blasted armor. That's the way? Corporal?
You picked the wrong enemies.
Will do.
Fine.
Anything on your mind?
Danger up ahead!
What is it?
Huh? Let the chieftain know what you want us to do. What? We're under attack!
That's their champion. Bloody traitor! You'll regret coming here!
I understand.
Should get moving.
What do you want? Zarin guides me.
There! Crush them!
What do we need?
Is this really necessary?
We're under attack!
Wanted blood, and you got it. Now stop the fighting. You're following me now.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Yes?
Yeah.
Our cows grow.
What is it?
Now we've got the pikemen too.
We're under attack!
Who are you talking to?
What? Oh, no one. Just thinking out loud.
Huh?
Blazes, that thing is huge.
What's next?
We're under attack! Building completed.
Yeah. Right away.
Yes?
Too much standing around. fighting now. Too much standing around.
Yes?
Fine.
Yes?
More of them. This place is a bloody graveyard.
Building completed.
Chieftain. Fair enough.
Corporal?
Understood.
A good spot.
We're under attack! Building completed.
This will be fun.
What is it?
Anything on your mind?
Building completed.
Fair enough.
We're under attack!
Interesting.
Sure. Good move.
Huh? Cut them down!
We're under attack! Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Make Sarak proud!
Yes?
Danger up ahead.
We're under attack!
Sure.
Building completed.
Chieftain.
Yes.
We'll make short work of them.
Yes.
What is it?
What?
Yeah.
That's all? I'm only getting
Raa'm.
started.
Yes? We're under attack! Zarek got... Building completed.
Fair enough. Let's make this quick. Let's... Good. Our cow runs.
Chieftain.
Building completed.
Let's see. Fair enough.
Huh?
Let's make this quick.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be fast.
Chieftain, we need to gather more wood.
Yes?
Building completed. Building completed.
What do we need?
What do you want? We're under attack!
Anything on your mind?
All right.
Huh?
Sure.
What's next?
Huh?
I'll keep you shielded.
We
Something you
should be
need?
fighting now.
Sure.
Too much standing around.
Yes? They will burn.
What is it? This will be fun.
What Pilskin? Decide. Now.
Will do.
All right, why not? Should get moving.
Building completed.
Rack. Blasted weather.
attack!
Yes. That's the way.
Right away. Cheap.
Building completed.
Sure. We should be fighting now. We'll make sure the path is
Building completed.
What is it? Make Zarak proud! This will be fun.
Yes, a good idea. Our warriors are hungry. Let's find more food. Huh?
What do we need?
Help! Please! Help me, somebody!
We're under attack! Yes?
Zalraka.
Yeah. Cut them down! Pick the wrong enemy. Huh? Cheap. Right away. Should be fighting now. What is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Zalraka.
Huh? Cheap. Yeah. What is it?
Huh?
Fine.
You picked the wrong enemies.
Huh? Chieftain. We should be fighting now. Yeah. What is it?
Something you need?
We're under attack!
Chieftain. Huh?
Would you look at that?
Chieftain. What is it? Huh? What is it?
Yes?
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Good move.
This'll be a masterpiece.
Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
That way. All right.
Got it.
This way, right?
Sure.
More fighting. Does this never end?
What do we need?
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Chieftain. Make Zarak proud! Huh? Blast. What is it? This will be fun. Yeah.
Yes?
We're under attack!
Chieftain, what is it?
Building completed.
Yeah.
We're under attack!
They will fall.
Sure. Chieftain. What is it? We'll make sure the path is clear.
Yes, a good idea. Chieftain, the outpost has been built. Our borders have expanded.
Yeah.
These nails are rusty. Somebody get me new ones.
Huh?
Let's see.
What do you want? Zarek guides me. Eat them.
We should be fighting now. What is it? Let's get this over with.
Something you need?
Blasted weather.
Building completed.
Anything on your mind?
Yes. We're under attack!
Yeah.
Our cow grows.
What is it?
Fair enough.
Cheap.
Let's make this quick.
Fair enough.
Building completed.
I understand.
We should get moving.
Understood. Interesting.
Gore.
Zalraka Gedok, I take it you know why we're here.
Not for our fabled wyvern stew, I assume.
We need your javelins. Krell has gone mad and you know it. If he starts the war he's planning, it'll be the end of your clan as well as mine.
I know.
Then you'll join us.
Yes. Under one condition. Bring me Zarek's token. If you are truly chosen to lead us, Zarek will send us a sign. If not, you're just another imposter.
What is Zarek's token?
An old orc tradition. The skull of the mightiest warrior within a tribe.
And which one would that be?
That's the problem. If we give him the wrong one, he will see the prophecy has failed and attack us. Fine. I'll do it.
Sure.
Yeah. Cut them down!
Building completed.
Somebody get
What
me
is
new
it?
ones.
That way.
Huh? Cheap. Huh?
Shot.
What is
Shot.
Cheap. Yeah. We'll make sure the path is clear. Right away. Huh? Cut them down!
about something you need? Blast it. Get moving.
Yes?
What is it? Yes. Zarak! Raa'm!
What do you want?
Eat them. This will be fun. What is it? Chief. Yep. Cut them down! Order. Chief.
Yes.
This will be fun.
Get me new ones. Good. Our cow grows stronger.
Yes.
We're under attack!
Sure.
Let's burn them!
That's all? I'm not getting started. Blazes! Help me, somebody!
Sure. Got it.
Yeah, cheap. What is it? Zarak! Raa'm!
What do you want?
Let's see.
It's done. His Khal is destroyed.
But where's Krell?
Hiding, I guess. Just as...
Enough.
Elder Zilrak, where is Krell?
In the pit. There shall be no more bloodshed. He will now face you as he should have from the start.
Will he? So far all he's done is run.
Well, he can't anymore. This is Zarek's will, and he knows it. Follow me.
Fine. Lead the way. Yes?
you sure this isn't a trap?
I am. Zilrek is the eldest priest of the Fire Wielders. He's been opposing Krell from the start.
It is time, Krell. There will be no more bloodshed among our own, but a duel, as it should have taken place hours ago if you hadn't run.
This is ridiculous! He allied himself with the Paleskins!
There can be no wisdom without strength, and no strength without wisdom. You know the traditions.
Fuck the traditions! Zarek's fangs. I'm Krell. I'm your High Chieftain, and this piece of filth is a traitor! You hear me? A traitor!
You're the traitor, Krell. You never cared for the fate of our people. This was about you and your pride from the start. Now, unless you're the coward I think you are, face me.
Coward? Me? Weren't you the one who left your blood sister in that cave to rot?
Careful.
Why? Don't you want your pale-skinned friends to know? I wonder why.
All right. Enough of the talking. Face me.
It has begun. Don't intervene.
Bloody traitor! You won't get away with this! Balrak, I'll crush you! Zarek!
And it's done. Gore, by Zarek's blood, by his fire, and by his will, I hereby proclaim you the new High Chieftain of the Fire Wielders.
Thank you. I know many of you have lost kin today. It was a battle that could have been avoided. But it was necessary. And as the struggle tells, we will come forth as a stronger people. I did this for you.
What do we need?
Thank you, Tahar. You made this possible.
You don't have to thank me. You prevented a war.
Yes, I know. One more question, though. What do you fight for? I know it has something to do with the Shapers, since you opened the gate to their city. But why? What for?
We're trying to stop the Bloodburn. We've made camp in the lost city of Mullandir, and it seems that we need 2 Shaper relics to continue our search. But without troops, we can't get them. One of them is in the middle of the Black Sea, the other one in Aeonir's Blade.
Interesting. All right. As promised, you will have our help. I'll choose some of our best warriors and craftsmen, and we'll join you in Mullandir. I will be there too. I want to know who I'm fighting with. Until then, Tahar. And may your blood never boil.
Yes? Here we are again. This place still gives me the chills.
Well, at least we now have our new orcish friends to delight us with their company.
You don't seem happy about this.
I just don't like the idea of putting my fate into the hands of these savages. What happened there at Barga Gore was nothing short of a bloodbath.
Revolts tend to be bloody.
I know, but... never mind.
In any case, with our new allies, we should be able to go look for the stones. Let's talk at the forge.
What's next? Will do. Yes?
Finally out of this blasted city. What a mess.
How are you settling in?
Well, I'm still trying to get used to the idea that I'll be working in an old shape of ruin from now on. Either way, I promised you my help, and here I am. Give me some material and some coin, and I promise you that I'll fabricate the finest weapons and armors you have ever seen.
Good. I'm looking forward to it.
What can I do for you today?
So, you're from the Windwall Mountains. How is the situation there at the moment?
A bit of a mess since the rebellion. Reynold Hallett, House Hallett's former leader, fell in the Battle of Greykeep. And now his younger brother Wayland is running the country.
You don't sound too happy about that.
Well, word has it he's too emotional and too inexperienced, and from what I've seen, the rumors are true. He cares more about old family feuds, such as the one between House Hallett and House Wolfgar, rather than the well-being of their lands. But I guess there isn't much we can do about it.
I'll be off. Thanks for your help, Haggard.
Sure. May need help.
Well, well, Corporal, you didn't exaggerate. This place is beautiful, so let's talk about why you brought me here. I have spoken to some of your commanders, and I think my knowledge can help you. I will need some coin to cover the materials, but it will be affordable. Just let me know if you need anything. Yes? Yes?
Let me take a look at your designs.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
A fair offer.
Got it. Yes?